Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to Business Hub. Before we start, I'd want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos, and also get the chance to win our monthly shout out giveaway, where we shout out one lucky subscriber every month to win a shout out at the start of a video. All you have to do to enter is like and subscribe, and then comment down below letting us know that you did subscribe. This month's shout out winner is Superlance063. Thank you for always following our channel and being so active here. Now, without any further ado, let's get into the video. The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Clason is a timeless classic parable that I've known about since the early days when I first got into the world of self-help and wealth creation. If you're not familiar, it is a must-read if you want the essential truths of wealth creation. They first appeared as financial management pamphlets and were eventually compiled into a book. Today's video is going to be about The Richest Man in Babylon, the 3 most important lessons by George S. Clason. Number 1. Spend less than you make. Save and invest the difference. Sounds so obvious, but common sense isn't so common. Most young people I meet have openly admitted that they spend every bit of what they make per paycheck. This is one of my pet peeves that annoys me the most. I know secretly that they will not get rich if they make more money, like they often complain and wish for, because they'll just spend more and return down to zero in the bank account. Number 2. Use saved money to earn more money. This is probably one of the golden truths of wealth creation that is voiced in many classics like Rich Dad Poor Dad. Kevin O'Leary of Shark Tank explains this well. He imagines every dollar like soldiers. Every day his mission is to capture more soldiers and get those soldiers to work to capture even more soldiers. Most people are using that money on things that rust, rot, or deteriorate to a net worth of 0. These include houses, cars, boats, clothing, watches, jewelry, or any merchandise. You're making someone else rich by doing that. Now, what are the smart people doing, you ask? They're taking every dollar they save and spend that on something that will make them more money. Usually it's on something that they're skilled at or can understand. A basketball player might spend it on basketball lessons. A programmer might spend it on an exclusive programming in-person training. A businessman might spend it on a small business that will make him more money. Warren Buffett did this ever since he was a baby. He bought soda in store and sold it to people in the summer for multiple times the price. He eventually worked his way up to buying pinball machines and setting them up in restaurants. He split the profits 50-50 with the restaurant owners. He slowly worked up to a bigger and bigger business until he became the richest man in the world. Number 3. Only take advice from people skilled in that field. This law is a less frequently voiced law of wealth and business, but so crucial. Why? Because if you invest in investments that sound too good to be true, they usually are. If you invest with people who tell you what you want to hear but know close to nothing about the industry, they will lose the money. If you invest foolishly, your money is as good as gone. Only take advice from the people in a field. Be careful of any other advice that comes your way. Everyone loves giving advice. The book illustrates this with a story of the main character investing his money with foreign jewel traders that promised to bring back rare jewels for cheap. He was scammed and brought back fake jewels. He also tried investing his money in the shield business with a man who worked as a cloth maker and clearly didn't know anything about the shield industry. Guess what happened? Need I say more? An example would be listening to advice from the tailor on jewelry or business. What does this guy know about either of these things? Nothing. That's why he's a tailor. Find an expert at business or jewelry who's made a lot of money and can prove it. This one sounds simple, but you'd be surprised at how many people listen to anyone's advice. A lot of successful people do listen to advice, but it's not as stringent as it should. They will listen to anyone who sounds successful or looks rich, or is on a fairly famous podcast, or has made at least 6 figures. Lately, I've become more and more stringent with whose advice I listen to. I apply a test of high relevancy, credibility, and results to who I listen to. A millionaire who's made his money in real estate should not be giving me advice about the shoe industry. Anyways guys, this brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, please do check out one of the 2 videos you're seeing on screen right now. It'd really help us out. With that being said guys, as always, I'll see you in the next video.